back to Plansbykim. If you are new here, welcome and thanks for stopping by. So it's been a while since I've posted, and just to give you a brief explanation as to where I've been, if you watched my channel, you will know that my mother had been pretty sick and she was in and out of the hospital, and she passed away 2 days before Thanksgiving. And so we were dealing with her passing, and then on Thanksgiving Day, the entire family decided we were going to get COVID. And it has just been one thing after another. The kids then got hand, foot, mouth disease. One of my grandchildren has totally lost a fingernail because of it. It's just been kind of, well, I needed a break. We'll just leave it at that. And now that Mom's been put to rest, it is time to get back in the saddle. I just wanted to let everybody know where I've been, and I just haven't decided to leave y'all. I just needed a bit of a break to kind of process and grieve and get everything organized and straightened out. It takes a lot of mental space to do all of that. So we're back, and this is going to be my lettering planner for the year of 2023. Dreams don't work unless you do. So that's why I said, girl, you need to get back onto YouTube and let's get this party started. So I wanted this year to practice my lettering. I have been practicing over the last year. However, I wanted to actually have this lettering book where I can just kind of see everything and actually kind of maybe help y'all who struggle with your lettering as well. I know a couple of you had said that you were excited that I was going to be doing this when I was talking about my lineup back in, I think, October. So we're just gonna jump on in. I love the pink and the red on this. Need to take this out and take this out. I went ahead and lettered my name in here, guys. That is my lettering. And what I did, because I didn't want to mess this up, is I basically just took a pencil first and lightly wrote my name in pencil, and then I went over it with a Writech Sign Brush pen. And then I tried to erase the pencil, and I was able to, where I didn't get like right over it. But once you go over it in pen, you can't erase the pencil. So it is what it is. I like the way that turned out. We're good with that. All right, so this is the perpetual calendar. I'm not doing anything with this, guys. I'm not doing this. This is letter practice, and I'm not even gonna mess with that. I'm not doing my calendar. I basically strictly bought this for the pages right here to work on, because I feel like if you get this paper, it has the 2 lines that you will need for when you are practicing your capital letters. So put that to the side, turn this over, and basically what I did is I found JBL Crafts, and that is Judy. She has lettered for the last 2 years. So in 2021 and in 2022, she had lettering on her channel. And I actually stumbled on her just this last year, but I didn't stumble upon her close enough to the new year to kind of go through that course with her. I honestly didn't even find her until half the year was over, and I'm like, ugh. I'm just going to kind of watch what she does, you know, see her technique. And I liked it. And I'd like to just kind of, I don't want to say copy that, but I am going to just kind of do what she did. A lot of the stuff that I'm going to be showing you was hers. I'm going to change up a few of my words though, so it won't be 100% like copyright infringement on her ideas and stuff. But I think the best compliment that you can give somebody is to show how much you appreciate their work by trying to emulate them. So before we get started in practicing though, I am going to decorate my 2 pages because this lettering here will probably take an hour, and I don't want to just sit and look at this white paper, right? So I'm going to decorate my 2 pages, and I'm going to bring out the Winter Collections Volume 2 by Amber Plans Her Day, and I'm actually just going to use this first sheet here. I love these colors. I think that's so pretty. I've got some washi tape that I'm going to use. And so let's just hop right on in. Okay, so we are going to put these together. And cut these out. I shouldn't say cut out, but punch these out one at a time because I don't have the big punch yet. I forgot about that when I was getting all of my supplies for the new year. These are not lining up very well either. And this final one on this end. All right, guys, we are done decorating, and it's time to move on to the lettering part, which we are going to actually be practicing. Not our lettering today. So we're going to be practicing our upstrokes, downstrokes, up then down, up curve down, down curve up, wave drill, and the letter O. That is what will be on this week from Monday the 26th through Sunday the 1st. I have these pens that I'm going to be using. So this is a Writech sign brush pen, and I thought that this looked really pretty with this here. And then I've got a gray Pentel Touch pen, and I have a brown Pentel, and then I have a Tombow Fudenosuke brush in another red, but this is a lighter red than this, so I think it'll be okay if I kind of split them up. So I'm going to need to be buying me some more brush pens. These are each one, actually, I'll just do 3 of these since these are the same. So this tip, it's pliable, but yet it's kind of a hard tip at the same time. So this gives you more control over your strokes, as well as this Tombow Fudenosuke pen, same thing. It just kind of has a hard tip to it, but yet it's pliable. So it's going to give you that thin line up, solid line down. And then this Writech pen, same thing. Really nice. I love these pens. All right, so let's just get started. So on the 26th, we are practicing our our upstrokes. So an upstroke is, oh dear, I need to get that out of my way. I didn't see that. Let me cut this off real quick. And then there's this one over here. Oh my goodness. Okay, that just kind of took my paper up. I can tell that that's going to be a problem again this year. All right. I'll just put this right over here. No sense in throwing those away. I'm going to start off with, I really don't want, we're going to start off with this gray one. So an upstroke. I'm going to do one line that's just like in real time. So up, that's 2 slanted. 1, up, So your upstroke is going from the bottom up. And you'll notice my line is thin because this is the one that we do not have any pressure on. I hate it when I get shaky. All right. And we'll put that gray pen away. And let's go for this Writech pen. We'll just upstroke. And this is just going to help with muscle memory. Let's go for the brown one. This is the Pentel Touch. One more here with the Fudenosuke by Tombow. Now you can tell I'm holding my pen like this. I normally write like this. Usually write like this, but I'm holding my pen like this because this gives me control over how hard and how light I'm actually putting pressure on this pen. When I write like this, I write harder. So yeah. You want to make sure you can hold your pen in a way that you're going to be able to have control over your strokes. Okay, so that is a down up pattern. Now Tuesday, we're going to go for the downstroke, going back to the gray. So we're going to go from the top down, and this one is going to be that darker line because we're putting that pressure coming down, trying to get my angle the way that I feel like it needs to go on these exercises. And then the Pentel, you can tell this one has a little bit more pliability. It's a little bit wider, which means that that tip goes down a little bit more flatter, which gives you that wider tip. And then moving on to the Tombow Fudenosuke. And then we're going to do an up and then down stroke. So we're basically going to put these two together. So let's try to do this. So we're going to go up light, down hard. So light, pressure, light, hard, light, hard. we're going to do an up, curve down. Oh, my curve was supposed to be here. Well, we're just going to reverse that. So let's start off with gray. And it was going to be, so it's supposed to be up, then down, up, then down here, but I did the curve, so we're going to do the up, down here on Thursday the 29th. So light, up, heavy, down, light, up, heavy, down. And this is just the way I'm going to do it. Light, up. Well, that's losing a lot of paper there. Let me try it this way. Up, down, up, down, light up, heavy down, light up, heavy down. And this is called muscle memory. You do this long enough and you won't have to really think about what you're doing. Like, obviously, I still need to think about what I'm doing. All right. Going over here to the 30th, we're going to do a down, curve, up. So let's see. This is a down, curve, up. Down, curve, up. Okay. And then our next one is the wave. So we've got that's going to finish up those drills. Now we're going to try the letter O. I don't have a whole lot to show on how that letter should be written, but there is one back here. And your O. So starts here and comes over. That's your capital O. We'll deal with that later. Right now we're just looking at the strokes here. Okay. We are practicing the letter O. And it's not the big one, so we're going to go from this middle dotted line down and then over. Okay, actually, I'm gonna come over here and start. Okay, that is going to do it there. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. I kind of want to practice some of these things over here that I've already practiced. So let's see, why don't we do this one, and we're just gonna do the down, up. Okay. All right, so that is going to do it for the week. Go ahead and practice your lettering. You don't have to do it all at one time like I did. I'm only doing it for the sake of teaching and practicing and just showing what to do this week without taping every day. So let me know what you thought about this video, and we'll pop this back into the planner. It'll get better. It's just that we really have to learn the strokes. Got to get that muscle memory in. All right, and that is what that looks like in my planner. Hey guys, thanks for hanging out with me today. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If so, like, subscribe, and ring the bell so you don't miss out on any future videos. And until the next one, bye.